Welcome back into Pretty Amazing Beauty. My name is Rebecca Vargas, and I'm excited to bring you this offer because what you're looking at in front of you is our lowest price ever on a #1 bestseller for TRUHAIR. And this is the time of the year, right? We go more minimal with our makeup, but if anything, I still got to put my brows on. But a lot of us, it's a little bit hard, right? It takes you 20 minutes or so to do it. This set always flies out the door. And honestly, I don't know if we've ever had the color conceal in this configuration at the lowest price we've ever done. It is your entire brow kit. You get the gel. So this gel is great to kind of manipulate the brows, set them in place so that they don't go anywhere. Little tip and trick, I also use it on flyaways around the hairline. It's non-crunchy, it's clear, you don't even see it. Then you're getting the iconic color and conceal. Waterproof, you're gonna choose your shade. This is going to stay all day. Beach days, pool days, sweating, walking around during those excursions, or just walking around doing your errands. Then you're getting the stencil. This stencil really helps you figure out where to fill in the brows, and you can do this within seconds. You get, of course, this beautiful little spoolie, and it's an exclusive set that you can only get here at HSN. Our #1 best-selling hair brand for years and years and years, and Chelsea Scott is here to show us how easy it is to use. And how could I forget, Chelsea, that this also is covering up grays and the roots that have just grown out? Of course.
Of course, yeah, we're super excited. And what's so great about this is everything you need for the perfect roots to look like you just stepped out of a salon, and also the perfect brows. But the brows are a gift. It's literally a gift, because just this star alone, Color and Conceal, it's the world's first cream to powder hair concealer. So take a look here, it's the summer, you're enjoying the beach, you're going out with your friends, and the last thing you want is roots, right? You don't have time to get to the salon. So this cream to powder formula is really unique because this gorgeous sponge applicator allows you to easily spread the formula wherever you need it to go. You see me doing that? There's no powder fallout. Here's why, because this is talc free. Look at this, this is your before, this is your after. You said, can you get rid of the talc? We got rid of the talc. Its formula is actually housed in the cap, so you can travel with it. There's no powder coming out anywhere. And what you do is just go into the hair, and we give it a little swooshing, right? Anywhere that you see either grays or you see roots, and look at that, immediately I am able to color the hair. So if you take a look at that before, now you can go swimming. You don't have to worry about hair color dripping down the side of your face. The reason that it's a cream to powder is because this formula starts off as a cream so that it spreads easily, but when it dries down to a powder, it literally mimics the look of real hair. So it's completely undetectable. And all you have to do, Rebecca, is choose the shade that you want your root area to be. Don't fuss about it. I can use literally dark brown or medium brown. So just choose the closest to the root area you want.
And I want to warn you right now, this is always flies. We always sell out. Now it's the lowest price we've ever done. Hurry, because some of these shades get very limited. Look at your screen. From black to darkest brown, dark brown, medium, light brown, auburn. This is where we get in danger category. Auburn and red. So I have an auburn and I have a red. Take a look and see where you stand. Most limited, one of my most limited shades, those two. Then blonde, light blonde, and again, danger category, white and gray. These always sell out really the fastest, and those are also most limited right now, Chelsea.
Yeah, it goes really fast.
It really
Plus,
goes fast.
We've never done this before, so the awesome brow products are they're a gift, you guys, literally. So
it's yeah, you're right. You're getting the product and everything else is free.
Yeah, it's free. So basically, because we just wanted to make sure that you wanted your brow area to match your hair, right? Because then you have those beautiful brows, everything matches, you don't have to worry about it. Here's the star right here. Take a look. This is a lot of regrowth. If you were to come to a salon, right, it doesn't matter if you have a ½ inch or a ¼ inch of regrowth, they're gonna charge you the same amount of money. And depending on where you live in the US right now, it can cost you somewhere between $30 to $200 just to do the roots. So look at how I'm literally in front of your eyes. Look, watch. Wow. It's this incredible application in this talc-free formula that's waterproof. It's not water resistant, and I'm going to show you live in a second. This is clinically tested to be waterproof. So there you go. You just watch me do that live, and this is going to stay here until she shampoos it out. So again, if you're going to the beach, if you're outside, if you don't have time to get to a salon, if you're not a hairdresser, right, in the comfort of your own home, and you don't want to start doing your own hair color and mess it up possibly, you can go to, instead of going to the salon, now it's getting that hair color professional professionally done in the comfort of your own home. And I'm gonna show you live on my hand what we're talking about. Waterproof, not water resistant. So what does that mean? It means if you're a gentleman and you wanna use this on your beard or your mustache or your sideburns, or if you're a young lady that doesn't wanna have hair color dripping down the side of her face when she's at the beach or the pool, you can actually dive into that pool, everyone, and come out and not have any hair color dripping down the side of your face. Clinically proven to be waterproof. So just choose the color. We've never done this before, Rebecca. It's like a huge collection today.
And I don't have auto ship on it. Lowest price we've ever done. You are getting the iconic color and conceal right here. And again, for our guys, I was just about to say that. She read my mind because I was thinking, you know, they've got grays, they have a hairline, and the beards, the sideburns, but it doesn't stop there. You get the product to do all that root coverage, to fix up the hairline, but then you can use it for the brows as well. That's one of the minimalist things that we're doing. You get the stencils that have been iconic. You also get the gel. This will help set your hairs in place, and use it as well for flyaways, breakage on top of your hair. Maybe it's the hairline, whatever it might be. So I've noticed, especially as you have applied, beyond just the cost of getting the roots done at the salon, even at home, you go buy a boxed product, now you've got to take time out of your day. You would actually probably spend around $24 on a box product and then still have to maintain it. So being able to do this within seconds, you're creating volume back in your hair, coverage instantly. Look at that.
So this is your before. I love coming in to show you close. I mean, I'm literally in your house having breakfast with you right now. We're so close to her scalp, right?
Up close and personal, baby.
And I love it because I think it's important for you guys to see the TRUHAIR difference. So we've been doing this for over 30 years. This is the reason why it's #1. It wins Customer Choice Award. This is your before. This is your after. You just watched me do this live. It is completely undetectable, this formula. I'm gonna turn to the side a little bit so you can see exactly where I applied the product. No one knows it's there. It plays well with dry hair. It doesn't look wet. It doesn't look painted on. Here, you've got that root. This is $30, $40, $50, $200, depending on where you live. This right here, just like literally the price of one color in a drugstore. It is priceless formulation. And you guys, you said to us 1,000 times, I'm gonna just put her hair down to show you. If you have a part, if your hair is thinning and you're losing confidence, I am literally painting confidence back into your hair. Look at this area right here.
Wow.
This is that area, right, where men and women start to see the hair thinning. Look at how in 1 second, I'm able to cover that up and make you feel confident. It's a little zhuzhing.
It's like, that like honestly rewinds time.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes it's a dead giveaway when you're starting to see a hairline, all the changes. You did that in seconds. When I look at this price, this lowest price you've ever done, this is actually probably how much I'd tip, you know, at the salon for that $100 cover-up. This is the lowest price we have ever done on the Beauty Choice Award winner, top seller from TRUHAIR. And it doesn't just stop at covering up your roots, but it also is your brows. So you get the full-size product, just choose your colorway. You want white or gray, red or auburn. Those are my most limited and the fastest to go. You get your stencils so that you can easily put on a brow instead of spending the 30 minutes, 20 minutes trying to create one. And then we give you the brow gel as well. So who is this for? Somebody that has grays that needs to keep up with it. Your hairline is starting to recede. Maybe you have cowlicks. This is for the hubby. This is for guys that want to cover up, that want to fill in the beard. Maybe you've got patchiness. Because it's waterproof, it's your go-to little trick for summer, your secret weapon. I noticed, Chelsea, we've talked about it right here in my hairline. I've always had thick hair, but after having babies, this is where I started to see it. So I've always been scared to try a product. This is the only one that I love because it looks so natural. And I'm not fearful when I'm sweating or, you know, at the beach or the pool that it's gonna run down my face. But look how easy it is to use in seconds. You cannot mess it up, and I am using dark brown on my dark to black hair.
Yeah, all you have to do is choose the color that you want that root area to be. I know we're almost out of time. We just want to show you that as a gift, you're getting brow stamping. So you're getting these incredible stencils. You're getting all of the ones that you need. You can choose. You don't have to be a makeup artist. You take the product, you stamp it onto the brow area, and you're left with, look at this before and after. Renee did it herself. It gives you the perfect brow every time. So that's just a gift that you're getting. But at the heart of this product is the color and conceal. If you have gray hair, silver hair, and you have roots, we have one, I don't think we have enough, maybe we have enough time. You can see here, the white hair will look whiter and brighter. It fills in all of the parts that are starting to thin. Anywhere that you see scalp, that you could fill in with a waterproof formula is gonna give you your confidence back because it's gonna look like you have more hair.
This is your customer choice beauty winner. My white, my gray, my red, my auburn. Right now I still have all shades, but run, this is the lowest price we've ever done. We put it on Pretty Amazing Beauty so that you can lock it in. Stock up for the summer months. It's what? Free shipping and handling, and it's only $9.67 on Flex. Here's your shade chart. And last call on my auburn.